Hey there everybody and welcome back to JoshL7. We are on level 17, Slytherin Common Room. I'm going to just stick with that pronunciation. And we are going to go down a slide, apparently. And into a... Whoa! Oh boy, okay, let's get out of that. Whoa, okay, those blobs can go on the force floors and I'm actually kind of afraid of that. Alright, let's kind of create some difficulty for them to get through. Okay, never mind. Oh boy, this is going to be fun, isn't it? I'm going to make it as hard as I possibly can for them to invade my personal space. How does that sound? Alright, so let's go up here. I cannot get that key, but that's alright. Okay. That's a little concerning. What is this? Oh! That does that. Is there a way I can just cause them all to die so I don't have to go down here every time I... That's really frustrating. Oh, man. Okay, I need to really get that rhythm down. This must be really tough in Lynx. I can't imagine what this must be like in Lynx. Oh, and... I missed that one earlier. Oh, well. Okay, is there a way to avoid this? I don't think so. I'm just gonna have to... I missed the... Unless I can use the block to block up the cloner, but no, I can't. Alright, as long as we don't get invaded too much here... Yeah, there we go, that's not bad. There we go. Now I can just completely shut it down. So I can't really use the block for anything else useful, it seems. So I just have to go through the... Come on, die already. Go over there. Come on, dude. Hey, dude. Go to the left. Thank you. Alright, so now we can go here. I believe this uses the walls of Flush from CCLP1, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so once I get those fire boots, I am going to have to tread very carefully to get through here alive. And not get them taken away. Alright, so let's go this way. I do like the use of blobs in this level. It's very inventive. It's a lot different from a lot of other blob levels. And it uses something from an idea that Josh has historically loved a lot, which is the compaction mechanism, as I like to call it. Where does that go? Oh. Wait a minute. How do I view that? Oh, I would have to go back in there and... You know what? No way. I'm not going to do that. That's a really good secret hint, though. That's a great example of hiding something in plain sight and making it difficult. Alright, cold hard chip. These look like the walls of the key issue. Yeah. Yeah, this is the exit area. That's definitely the little alcove there on the left, and that's the suction slide thing. That's a really cool level, the key issue from CCLP4. Alright, so there's the chip socket. And that does nothing. Alright. This is going to be interesting to navigate. I don't think I had any boots, did I? Does this lead anywhere, or is this another dead end? Oh, good. Not a dead end. Do not collect more than 3 keys in the room above. Okay, I'm not sure I want to go into any rooms yet. I don't know if there's an order here. The original level definitely had an order. I actually made a level in CC2 that used the walls of this level, which was pretty fun. I'm still working on it technically as of this recording, because I'm gonna go ahead and do this because this looks solvable. I want to revise some of the rooms in it because I wasn't really happy with how some of them turned out. So we'll see how that we'll see how that goes. Is there any blocks here? Oh, there's a maze. Mazes are fun. It's one of these avoidance kind of... Ah! I just realized right as I did it. That's frustrating. Alright, I'm not going to worry so much about getting all the chips first. Let me just use this block here, and then we'll go right into chase mode. This is an interesting level. It definitely uses the layout of the level in a way that's very different from the original one with all this ice. It still uses all the compartmentalized rooms and all that, but I like the fact that it does something different with the outer sections. That's neat. Also, I'm just going to say, I like how this room has the bugs on a different spot each time, which makes it a little more challenging. Alright, so that's it for that. So I'll have to come back here once I get all the chips. So which way do I go in here? There's a recessed wall there. There's one here. Okay, I'm just going to assume it doesn't matter. There's a maze with some invisible appearing walls, at least. There's also a pair of skates there. I don't know if those are real or if that's just there to... Yep, they are real. Okay, cool. So I was going to say, I don't know if they're there to tantalize you. I made a level like that a while back. It was called Chip Skate, and it really was a cheapskate kind of level, where you had all these skates all over the level, and they were just there to tease you, but there was one skate that you could get. I thought it was kind of cool. I wasn't, like, in hindsight, now that I look back at my levels, I'm not the biggest fan of it, but I thought it was alright. Alright, so I need the yellow keys to do anything useful here. So is that like a cloner? The block over there? I'm going to assume it is. Alright, time to go get those yellow keys. Let's do that. Alright, so if I go through here, I'm going to have to get at least one yellow key, so I might as well, right? Oh. Actually, no, that's not a problem. I can just go here and then there. Good. Okay. Now let's open all this. So this enables me to get the red key. Whoop. And what is that used for? I can go here. Okay, it is a cloner. So what is the purpose of getting the block through here? So let's go ahead and start the path here. Alright, so there's some reason why you have to do that. I'm going to leave it there for now. There's also... Wait a minute. There's 2 chips left. Where are they? I didn't miss anything in here, did I? Oh! It's this. Okay, I've totally forgot about that room. So now we have to plot a course for the block. I see. That's interesting. So as long as we keep it on this left side, I think we'll be fine. So let's do that. I'm assuming that the cloner is used just in case you mess up, you can get another one, which I like that. I'm thankful there's some recourse there just in case. Alright, there we go. That was a very clever use of space. I really liked that a lot. Alright, and I think this will just circle around this area. Oh boy, run, run, run. Okay, good. I didn't know how that was going to turn out. That's kind of a bit of a mean challenge at the end, but I didn't mind it so much. Drops of Jupiter. Alright, so let's... Alright, that did not start out very well. Okay, there. That's better. There we go. This kind of reminds me of City Blocks ending, which is one of my favorite parts of CC1, actually. Did you miss me while you were looking for yourself out here? I don't know. Is that like a reference to something? Is that like song lyrics? I'm assuming the title is a reference to something. Okay, so we got this. Assuming we need to get... Yeah, here we go. What? So this wasn't a cloner. Okay, that's fascinating. Alright, so look, we don't have to worry about going through the city block thing. Huh. So somehow... So what is the point of this other than... I guess maybe that's just like a little deterrent from... Okay. I'm assuming that's a trap. Because I don't see any other reason for that to be there. I don't... Unless... No, because I can't really extract blocks. It's kind of a catch-22 situation. Alright, so here... This seems like another one of those you need to look ahead before you start doing anything permanent sort of things, which is always fun. Alright, so this one, I've got teleports to deal with, and then there's... Huh. That's a very clever setup. I like that. You have to use the teleports in both directions. Okay, so this one is interesting, because here... I've got the option of... Huh. I'm assuming I don't want to push that to the left. Because it seems like there's a bomb under that tank, and once it blows up the other bomb, then the other tank can go blow up that bomb, and then I can use that block. So, let's do that. There we go. Now let's go up here. This is I thought I actually let go of the up key before that. Ugh, man, I hate it when that happens. This is a very effective level when it comes to... See, that's the trap right there, what I just did. This is a very effective level at the whole looking ahead thing. And the fact that it's as compartmentalized and linear as it is actually works in its favor. Normally, I'm not a fan of levels that are very strictly linear, but this one works really well because it's strictly linear, and I need to work on my timing a bit more. Okay, so let's not push the button. Let's go this way. I also really like how there's sort of a common theme of trap buttons, because I feel like a lot of levels don't have trap buttons as a sort of a recurring sort of common denominator, unless it's a Sokoban kind of thing. And the way it's done here allows for a lot of different applications, while making sure all those applications feel fresh, even though they use the exact same element every time. And that's really cool. I like that a lot. Okay, this time, let's not fail. Okay. So what do we do here? We need to push that down, apparently. Get that, and then push it to the left. Yep, looks like it. Okay, I don't think we can go down there yet. Yeah, I'm going to assume not. So let's go down here instead. Okay, what controls what? That's the question. I can grab this, open up the door again. So I'm assuming these are actually the trap buttons that control the stuff over there. So I'm going to have to come up with a way to do this that actually... Ooh, that's going to be tough. Except not really, because I can just do this first. There we go. Because that's not going to get in the way of me handling this block. That's a cool little puzzle. I like that. Okay, so now we've got another block, and there's a trap button down there. And I don't believe... Nope, I can't turn this around up there, so that's not doable. But what is doable is this. I can go here and do that. And I can't really do anything more, so let's take... Now, where should I push this? Is that actually going to be important? I don't think so. That's more symmetrical, so let's go with that. Alright, so here I need to push this one first, then push this one. Then we can go through here. Oh, this looks fun. Alright, so what should we do first? In links, I couldn't push that top block to the right, so I'm assuming it's this. Alright, so then we do that. That is very well done. That's really cool. I like that little puzzle. This is a great level with a lot of little puzzles. I like that. Okay, so where do we use this? I'm assuming up here with the walker, right? Alright, so now we can go here. Okay, I'm assuming it doesn't actually matter which of these we take. I can't really push that block there that's in the corner, so let's go this way. Alright, is there anything I can get out of this? Right now, no. I need some keys. Okay, what is going on here? I need to push this to the... How am I going to handle that? Because that bomb over there is a problem. If I'm going to get this trap button held down. Unless... Is there another block? No, there's not another block. Alright, so here's where I'm struggling. If I push it here, then... Oh wait, no, I can retrieve it. Hang on. My bad. In fact, that's the only way I can do it. Sometimes you just have to visualize it a little bit more. See, I was thinking I'd have to approach it from the left, but thankfully that's not the case. Alright, I don't think there's anything more I can do with that, so I'll leave it be. Alright, is that a clone button? I think it is. Okay, good. Alright, so now the question is... Oh wait, I've got room enough to maneuver all of it. Okay, good. I thought we were in trouble there for a minute. But it's fine. Everything's fine. Alright, there we go. Good. Alright, so now I've got this yellow key, and now I can actually push that in there. Ah, that part makes me so nervous. Ooh, you know how much I love chip vaults, where you're rewarded with a bunch of chips. That was cool. Oh, this is really making me nervous now. Josh, why is that walker there, man? Alright, I think these are all open. Oh, wait a minute. This is what I need to be doing. Alright, let's do that. Oh, am I going to have enough time to... I think we're going to have to do that. There we go. Alright, that level was really good. I feel like some of this dodging, especially in close quarters, is a little on the nerve-wracking side, but not too bad. That was really fun. Drops of Jupiter gets a thumbs up for me. Alright, Fortune Ravine. This is another recessed wall-centric level. I bet Tyler would like these levels a lot. Excuse me. He has a lot of recessed walls in his levels. I don't know if I should get that chip, because that looks like it could be used in a nail, so... Yeah, I'm going to leave that be for now. Okay, so let's go there. Yeah, because if I push this to the... If I push this down, then I can do that. Ah, there we go. I saw right through your little trap there. Okay, so how are we going to get all this stuff? This is an interesting navigation puzzle. Except I can't see to the left of me, which could be a problem. So it looks like I'm going to have to go... I meant to push this block twice, is what I'm getting out of this. Question is there anything under that block up there? I hope there's not. I really hope there's not. Oh! We've got a problem. How in the world was I supposed to see that? I don't really mind so much it's at the beginning of the level, but that's going to be an interesting puzzle. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, so here... Maybe I don't push that block as part of like a pushing routine. Maybe I just go right through and blaze on like this. Because I can't push that one below me, right? And then I just go around like this. That's an interestingly set up navigation challenge. Alright, so here I can go here. All blocks here have chips under them. Alright. So I have to be careful not to trap any other blocks as I'm doing this. So I have to push this all the way so I can actually get out. Okay, I think I see the way out. There we go. That was cool. I liked that. Yeah, I didn't think going up would really do any good at that point. Okay, so here, I can't really do anything there. So I'm absolutely going to have to do this. I'll make sure I do them one at a time. Now I can actually get some fire boots. Alright, so here I've got some options. This block I can't really retrieve anything with it, so there's nothing under it. That's good to know. This kind of reminds me of the puzzle from All About Buttons. I think is what it is. Oh wait, I'm supposed to push them down. I'm an idiot. Why did I do that? See, I thought there was a thing over there beyond the blocks I was supposed to get to, but no, you're not supposed to do that. Okay, so here, let me just make sure I'm doing this right. I go here first, then go around. I think I got that right. Interesting level. Is the ravine the recessed walls, or is there like a set of water tiles that counts as a ravine here? Alright, so we go through there, go through there, go through there. Alright, this time we'll be a little more attentive about... Did I push that block? I hope I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. Alright, so this time I'm going to remember to push the blocks down, not up, because that was a silly idea. Okay, so I just need to assess where we're doing this. I think we need to push these up. That seems to be a wise idea. And then I push this. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's correct, because now I can do this. Yeah, okay, good. So I guess that block on the right is pointless. I don't see any purpose for that. The only thing I can see this... Wait, no, I can't do that. I was going to say if I could clear a path that goes around all the thieves, that would be great, but I don't think I can. So what is this toggle button all about? Looks like all that's up there is just that chip, so I think we absolutely have to do all this stuff here. Yeah, there's nothing else to do. So I apparently have to lose the fire boots? I guess so. Alright, so here I've got a cloner and some other stuff. What?! I swear I didn't press the... How did that happen? That was... Oh, that is really frustrating. Alright, I'm gonna try not to let that color my perception of the level. That was all my bad, apparently. Hey, the good thing is with this much repetition, I'll be able to optimize it a little bit more easily, right? Okay, so let's push that up, over there. down, down, left. Okay. So 15 ships remaining should be accurate. Okay, so now we do this part. Thankfully, these parts, once you know how to do them, aren't too hard. So that's nice. My air conditioning just came on, and, well, more like heating just came on. It uses the air conditioning system, obviously, but it's kind of weird because at first the air is really cold until the hot water heater really kicks in or something. I'm not sure exactly how it works. I know we use a hot water heater here for all the, like, the warm stuff. I could have made that. Okay, let's do this with a little less fail. There we go. Alright, so that's not doing anything right now because there's no toggle button, or there's no open door there. Alright, so I'm assuming I have to do this. I really can't go there. Now that's interesting. So is that the point? I just have to... Oh, I have to do 2 more. There we go. So now I can go through here. Huh, that's clever. So now I got a blue key, and then I can enter this area. Now, do I have to blow up anything more? I don't think there's really any use for that, so let's not do it. Alright, I have to go there. I'm not sure which way is the best way. Oh, was I supposed to... No way. I was supposed to keep going to the right, wasn't I? Oh, man. Yep, I was. Good night. I keep making the dumbest mistakes on this. Seriously, like, these are... I feel like these are such amateur mistakes to make. And yet I keep doing them. Alright, let's go through it again. I do like this level a lot. It's really fun. I'm not going to say anything about that. So, I saw Black Panther recently. I really liked it. I normally kind of save all the movie talk for when things are kind of a little bit routine, but I think at this point it's kind of gotten that way since we're going to have to repeat a bunch of stuff, so I figured I can talk about stuff. I really liked it. As a Marvel movie, it's, for me, is a cut above a lot of the other ones, primarily just because of a couple things. One is the cast. The cast, I mean, Marvel movies always nail casting for the most part, but I feel like this one, everybody was very well cast. Another thing I really liked was that everything, almost everything at least, had a reason for existing. Characters had reasons for doing things. Things functioned for a certain reason. You know, everything made sense for the most part, with maybe 1 or 2 exceptions, and a little bit of technobabble. The third thing was that there was a villain that I actually cared about. I'm not going to really spoil anything, but the short version is that he is way more compelling than most Marvel villains. And I'm always interested in when they're able to achieve that sort of, like, hey, you know, I actually feel something for this guy, you know, there's actually some empathy going on. And that's not a really easy thing to do, you know. So that was really neat to see. And I would say my only real complaints are there were some special effect moments that were a little funky looking, for lack of a better way to put it. And there was one moment toward the end where I was like, oh, this is going to be super predictable, and then it was. But those are very minor things in the grand scheme of things. Like, seriously. Looks like the fireballs aren't really going to do anything here, so let's go here. I like that paramecia thing there. Okay. So I have to go here. Okay. And then we go here. Ta-da! Alright. We've only done 4 levels. Let's do another one. Sphenopalatine ganglioneural neuralgia. I think that's how you pronounce that. And this one's untimed. Uh-oh. That makes me a little nervous. What am I doing here? This is a maze, I guess? So yeah, overall, Black Panther, really good movie. Highly recommend it. Just a beautiful movie, too. I really love the costumes and set design. Like, that was top-notch as well. The skates can be used to help you make a path for a block to reach the exit. Okay, so what I'm noticing here is I'm going to have to get rid of the skates at some point. And it looks like I'm going to have to basically guide a block through everything. Okay. So this block is going to have to be pushed left. And then... Oh, wait. I can't actually push it right. So it's going to have to be pushed right first. Or either left and then up. And then... Can I do that? I can go left and then up or down. I guess I could go down and then down again. So the question is, what series of movements is going to accomplish that? Alright, so let's take note here. So it's going to start there. I'm going to come out here. So is down going to do any good? This kind of reminds me of Frostbite or Jack Frost, I think was the name of it, from Chip 56. So I have to start from that. Okay, so I go up, down, and then down to do that, right? Or wait, no, I'm coming from this side. My bad. Okay. Okay, let's rewind. Okay, so if I go up, and then right, and then down. So up, right, down. So that pushes this to the... Wait, no, I did have it right the first time, because... Wait, no, I didn't, because I want to push this up. Down, and then I go left, and then this goes up here. Alright, so that's where we want it to be, right? Right, okay. So now, from that point, I go back this way. I go all the way through here, and then that pushes it here. And I can actually push it from there, and then get it up in position. Alright, I think I got it. Let's give it a shot. Give it a first go, right? Right, down, left, and down. Okay, there we go. This is a good level to make untimed, by the way. Oh, I just thought of something. How are we going to... How are we going to actually go to the... Oh, man. That's not good. I did not think of that. So the only way I can think of solving this is if we pushed it up and then got another block and did the same thing. I think that's the only real way we can solve it. Or go down. But I think down is actually worse, because we're going to have to go through there, right? Okay, let's redo this. Okay, there we go. Wait, no, because we start the whole sequence with up, right? Oh, no. Okay, we can still do that. Good. Okay, so as long as we don't mess this up, we should be fine. Okay, so now we just go here. We go there. There we go. That was cool. I liked that idea. Not my favorite, but it was an interesting idea. Alright, next time we will take on Transparent Blur, but we will do that in the next video. So until then, thanks so much for watching as usual. And if you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and ring that bell so you can get notified of the next episode. But until then, take care, and I will catch you on the flip side.